Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is February 21st, 2022. Monday morning. It is about 10:22 in the morning. And I am here today at a very unique place. Very, very unique place indeed. We are here today. I've been wanting to come here for a while. At the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. It is a gray morning, but it's not too bad. I would think that would be the J. Paul Getty. I've been here a couple other times on more of a party excursion. Every year, like during the Halloween time. Now, there's not just this cemetery is not just for Hollywood celebrities. I know a lot of folks think that. This is yes, a lot of celebrities are in here, from everything: sports, movie, film, radio, TV. I mean, whatever. Anyone that's pretty much been in the Los Angeles and Hollywood area that has fame is buried here, most likely. But also, you'd be surprised, a lot of families, their family, now, land is very limited here. It's very locked in here. All busy streets encompass the perimeter of the cemetery. But you see, like up over there, you see a lot of families that are squished in together. The other two times that I've been here, Paramount Studios is right behind us with the iconic tower. Once a year, the Hollywood Chamber has a mixer, and they have like a few nights where you pay and stuff like that, and they have cocktails and dinner and stuff like that, and tours of the famous spots where it ever be. I love these headstones are beautiful. And a lot of community leaders, people of affluency, are buried here. You know, families. It's really, for me, it holds both something interesting and very sadful as well. But look at all these families. Now you could tell this land is very old. I mean, it's all uneven and everything. It's not like a forest lawn or a very high-end place that you would see from the highway or the freeway. But it's just as beautiful. I mean, it holds a lot of beautiful people here, you know? Every one person was a beautiful person at one time in their lives. Yeah, and a lot of Jewish people, yes. You gotta realize the Jewish community helped make Hollywood and Los Angeles. Now there's a lot of different sections and stuff. I do remember, I think the Judy Garland Pavilion is over on that side. It's interesting to see. I know some folks will be, God, it's such a morbid place you do. Well, you know, honestly, to me, a cemetery shouldn't really be a sad place. Well, yeah, it's the final place where you're going to see or hear of your loved one. But obviously, especially nowadays, in these times, I'm sorry to say they're in a better place. Hopefully. But this is the time when you come back, and of course you're going to shed some tears, but you're going to remember all the good stuff. It's not just a place of remembering sorrow. They're beautiful, though. And of course, during the different holidays, you're able to dress up the site accordingly. But I really like the cemetery because it's so much older, yes, but the grounds they're well kept. It's just that they're uneven, It's not like a lawn bowling lawn. There's more over there. It's a huge plot of land. Here's a famous one. The thing is, I'm sure I've crossed over a lot of famous ones, but this is the DeMilles. This is director Cecil B. DeMille. August 12th, 1881. Past 21, 1959. And his wife, I would presume, Constance Adams DeMille. April 27th, 1874 to July 17th, 1960. There's a beautiful little lake over here. This looks to be more of the DeMilles. There's an old, the plots are much bigger over here. Quite expensive. There's an old chapel. See what I mean? How there so many family members pass away and they try to squeeze in as much as possible. I totally understand that. A nice little memorial. Here we have another one. Mr. Don Adams. Maxwell Smart from Get Smart. I like that. Would you believe, Chief? Looks like they're making some more room for another one. I mean, if you were to come here, you would definitely see that real estate here. I mean, just right to the edge of the driveway. So, people in that sense really are dying to get into this place. I don't know if I, honestly, I could go either way. I could be okay with being buried and remembered that way, or just roasted like an overdone marshmallow. And scattered whereabouts. I don't know. I don't care. I'd probably leave that open to whomever, how you want to deal with me afterwards. It's still a pain in the butt. Here's a big one. Wow. That's enough land for me to live on right there. Build my own home. This is the Cathedral Mausoleum. There's another famous person here. Right around over here, I believe. Ah. Mickey Rooney. God, I used to love him. Some movie that he made, Boys Town. Let's see, where is he? I wonder if he's down over here. Here we go. Mr. Very Young Chris Cornell. Hattie McDaniel. Gone with the Wind. And here we have the peacocks. Loved by some, very much hated by others locally. Peacocks are beautiful, but unless you're like in Arcadia, there's one showing off. People don't really like them too much. I mean, they're great, they're pretty animals and everything, but they're noisy and they're destructive and disruptive. What I mean by that is that in Arcadia, there's a certain section of housing where they like to gather, and they gather up on the roof, on the eaves and everything. And people don't realize that bird poop, well, all poop in general, but especially bird poop, is very acidy, very destructive, very corrosive. So, and when they're sitting there, they like to pick at your wooden eaves and whatnot. So, birds are birds, you know. So, but yeah. And that is it. Looks like when I was coming in that there were services over there for someone recent. And there's Santa Monica Boulevard. Alright, my friends, that's about it. It's a wrap. I've been wanting to come here for a while. I just keep putting it off. I don't know why. There's the now Hollywood sign up there with the not so ugly Rams house drapery. That was shameful. They could have done such a better job, but at least they did something, and moreover, at least they had the parade. All right, my friends, on a restful, laid back, I think the weather's supposed to get a little bit more gloomier, and then on this weekend, we're supposed to be climbing back up into the 70s and more like that summerish weather. All right, my friends. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing or doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Ooh, tell your friends and family about us and what's going on in Hollywood on a restful day, a quiet Monday actually. At the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. I know some folks are going to be, oh, but it is a tourist attraction. In fact, there were quite a few people there just looking to go see specific sites. So this is Hollywood. There's really, unfortunately, no limits to what one would exploit. You know, we used to call Las Vegas Sin City, but now it's definitely Hollywood, Los Angeles. This is Sin City. All right, folks, I will post this when I can. I love you all. Stay safe, stay smart, and be nice.